We'll learn what is Git and why we use it.
Hi, I am Imran Afzal. I make learning technology easy, even for beginners in IT. So I have over 25 years of experience in Linux administration, Windows, virtualization, and many more. I have taught millions of students worldwide.
Git is a tool that helps you to keep track of changes you make in your computer files, especially when you are writing programs. For example, if you are writing a long book in Microsoft Word, you may try to save it every day by creating many copies, like book version 1, book version 2, book version 3, and book final version. And here you are doing this work manually by yourself, and it becomes confusing. But here Git comes in action and does this job for you automatically in a smarter way because it keeps all versions safely without needing separate files. Git saves the history of your files so you can always go back to an older version if you make a mistake. For example, if you are building a website and it breaks after your latest change, Git allows you to return to yesterday's working version. Git is also called a version control system, which means it controls and manages all versions of your files. Git is different from simply copying and pasting folders because it remembers exactly who changed what and when. Suppose three friends are working together on a project. Git allows all of them to edit files at the same time and then combines their work. Without Git, they would have to send files by email and rename them, which is very confusing. With Git, each friend has their own copy of the project saved on their computer, and they can freely make changes without disturbing the others. When friend A finishes editing one part of the file, Git records those changes as a snapshot called a commit. At the same time, friend B may be changing another part of the same file, and Git also records that as another commit. Later, when both friends send their updates back to the main project, Git looks at both commits carefully and combines them together, making sure both sets of changes are included. For example, if friend A added a new introduction at the top of a document and friend B added a new summary at the end of the document, Git sees that these changes are in different places, so it smoothly merges them into one complete file without asking any questions. At the same time, friend C may also have updated a diagram in the middle of the document, and Git also adds this change in the right place. This way, all three friends' work becomes part of the project automatically. But if two friends change the exact same line at the same time, Git stops for a moment and says there is a conflict. Instead of mixing them randomly, it clearly marks the part that both tried to change and shows both versions. Then the friends can look at the file, decide whose change to keep, or even mix both together into one better line. Once they fix the line and save it, Git continues the merge and the project becomes complete again. This system allows everyone to work in parallel, making teamwork faster, cleaner, and much less confusing than using email or manual copies. Git also allows you to create separate branches, which are like different workspaces where you can try new ideas safely. A branch in Git is like a separate copy of your project where you can work without touching the main version. For example, if your main project is a running website, you can create a branch to test a new login page. If the new page works well, you can merge it back into the main workspace. If it fails, you can just delete the branch. This way, branches allow you to experiment freely while keeping your main project clean and safe. Git is mostly used by programmers, but even writers, designers, and researchers use it to organize their projects. So This is a simple explanation of how Git manages teamwork by allowing many people to work at the same time and then safely combining all their changes into one project. See you in the next lecture.
I hope you learned something useful in this video, and I will see you in the next one. But wait, please don't forget to subscribe